It's the Krown podcast. It's the Krown podcast. If you know, you know.
It's your boy G-Mo the Great, aka King of the Hustle. Another episode of Crown Jewels podcast. And unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing it by myself. My team ain't here today, so shout out to Nicole Lumbreris. Excuse me if I mispronounced that. My R's roll different because I'm from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So she was sick today, so shout out, you know what I'm saying? We hope you well. We hope you're listening and, you know what I'm saying, all of that. But, you know what I'm saying, without no further ado, I did assemble a mega team in here. We on some Power Rangers type shit, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? So I got everybody in the building today, all my Zords and everything. So I got a super group over here today, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like a podcast family reunion because, you know what I'm saying, we over here at Wolf Nation again. Shout out to Wolf Nation. And my first time at Wolf Nation, I met the super dope group podcast. I said group, but podcast Melodically Dope in the building. What up, though? You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for having us.
Of course, you know what I'm saying, there's two of them. There's Tatum, Tracie V in the building, you know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all following through.
Yeah, of course.
Always.
And, you know what I'm saying, I had to go in the clutch because I felt a little outnumbered, even with Nicole being here. I was like, I don't know if I want to fall through with so many women in here and the topics that we hitting today. Because this is our Valentine's Day edition. So I got my boy in here, Nick of Trindie Media. You know what I'm saying? What up, my guy?
What's going on?
Chilling, man. This is my dude first time on the podcast, so we got to show him big love. Man.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
That's all good. So I just want to jump right in. I want to get everybody perspective. Where y'all come from, what y'all do, you know what I'm saying, what brought y'all to podcasting, and you know what I'm saying, what brought y'all here today?
Well, this is Tatum talking with Melodically Dope, and I actually slid in Tracie's DM.
Oh.
She the one who, we were always Facebook friends. We went to high school together, and I noticed that she was listening to podcasts and stuff.
Okay.
I never listened to not one podcast. And I seen she posted one, I listened to it, and I was like, okay, this is interesting. I feel like I can do this.
Yeah.
And so I hit her up. I'm like, hey, you want to do a podcast with me? And she's like, yeah.
I know, it was just really
random.
crazy. So what the craziest part was, and I don't think I ever even told you, a friend of mine was like, you listen to so many podcasts, why don't you do one yourself? And I was like, nah, this was like a week before then.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I ain't never gonna do no podcast. And I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Nah, that just ain't me. And she slid in my DM. And I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. And we never hung out or anything before that.
Yeah.
Never.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That was God's will, you know what I'm saying?
It was
That's how
a
you
connection.
connect.
That's how we connected.
It is.
That's what's up.
And that's how we started Melodically Dope.
A year ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
Always, yeah. So, my guy Nick, what's up with you?
Absolutely, man. You know, my name is Nick, originally from Philadelphia. I'm sliding in a lot of podcasters' DMs these days. I got a streaming service that I'm launching that is strictly dedicated to promoting the lives of people of color. We do everything from feature-length films, documentaries, series, podcasts, getting into music videos, and hopefully audio books in the future called Trindie Television. So just go to trindie.tv. A lot of people misspell it. It's TRINDIE.TV, and we're building and growing. We're putting everybody out there on the forefront, man. We're taking the media back in our hands.
Oh, that's what's up. That's like I like to say, you know, so my dude finna put Netflix in the chokehold,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, going forward. So we claiming that, we going forward.
Yeah,
we trying to.
Melodically Dope will be joining.
absolutely.
Hey, man, that's what I like to hear. That's
Yeah.
good news.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So today gonna be our Valentine's Day episode. But before I jump into that, I do want to get everybody perspective on like what podcast drew y'all into the podcast world.
For me, it was Ear Hustle, which
Okay.
it's a podcast that's like based in prison. And so I started listening to them, and I was like, you know, they talk about the prisoners' stories and things like that.
Yeah.
And I just became a fan, and that's how I decided to get into podcasting.
Okay.
For me, I listened to, I guess the very first podcast that I listened to was Invisibilia.
Okay.
Not sure if anybody really know, but it was a podcast based off of two women that would just travel and research just like different things that you would never question. Mm-hmm. And it was always so interesting to me, and it kind of bled over to, what else kind of podcast is out there? So at this point, I listen to almost everything.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll say for me, it's gonna be weird, but I listen to a lot of Planet Money.
Yeah.
And a lot of those that like from The Economist and stuff like that, problem solving. So I listen to see what other entrepreneurs are doing and how they get past it. There's another one out there called Side Hustle.
Yeah.
That talks about
Oh, yeah, I listen to
people
that
who,
one.
you're right, you see, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
People who start businesses out there on their side hustles and a full-time job, and eventually
Yeah.
that turns into their main hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so
That's what's up.
that really got me into it.
It's a podcast about anything that you could ever think
It
about.
is.
It really is.
It
See,
really
I
is.
feel bad because like the podcast that got me in was Brilliant Idiots. You know what I'm saying?
That was a dope one too. Don't feel bad. That one was a dope one.
So, you know, I was a Charlemagne fan, and he's super ignorant. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But super smart at the same time.
Yes.
So you know, so I always listen to that. That was my.
I'm a Charlemagne fan, but Brilliant Idiots I cannot get into. The white guy pisses me off.
Andrew Schultz.
Schultz.
Yeah, he irritates me. Like, it's like you're so unnecessary. So,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm guilty of like times when Charlemagne didn't show up that I was like, man, I'm not gonna listen this week. It's cool.
yeah, he makes the show.
Yeah, I have an actual like time limit on my podcast on where you get my attention. So it cuts off around an hour level.
Yeah.
So when it's like 2.5 hours long, man, I can't do it.
That is long, man.
It's very long.
I used to put it on when I was at work and just kind of work through it. Excuse me, but yeah, I used to just work through it. Man, my new one though that I'm really feeling, and it's goofy too, man. But 85 South Show.
Oh,
Carlos
yeah.
Miller,
Yeah.
Tracie got me listening to them.
Chico Mean, and DC Young Fly.
I can
Carlos
do without
Miller?
DC sometimes.
Yeah.
I can really do without DC sometimes. He's not as fun. I mean, he
I'm
just
not
be
a
doing
fan.
stuff. Like, he just extra.
I'm not a fan of that goofy humor.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I'm
exactly what it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, but I've bled over from their podcast to if I know that I'll get the notifications for the podcast dropping, but that just lets me know I need to go on YouTube and watch their visuals.
Yeah.
because their
I do
visuals
watch
are a
the
lot more
YouTube.
funnier than
Right.
the actual podcast with
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we're going into Valentine's Day, man. Y'all got Valentine's?
No,
I do.
Yeah.
I'm single.
There you go. Congrats.
Yeah.
We're gonna start this Valentine's show. Love connection. What's going on?
Oh, love
I'm single and not
connection.
looking.
Yeah. I'm trying to get Tracie to start dating.
No. No.
All right, fellas, if y'all looking, go on over to Melodically Dope. You know what I'm saying? Follow them DMs.
Yeah. Tatum _ tots.
She didn't volunteer her DMs and everything.
It's me, Tracie V. That's her social
Oh,
media
man.
on all accounts.
Happily single.
So I mean, what's going on? So I mean, what's the plan for Valentine's Day?
Normally, Valentine's Day is spent with my daughter.
Okay.
That we do this every year. We go to our favorite restaurant, which is California Pizza Kitchen.
Okay.
And then we go to Sprinkles and get cupcakes.
Yeah.
We do that every year. Now, this year may be a little different because I have a boyfriend, but we're going to say, I don't know. I don't know what he
Okay.
has
So
planned.
let it be known that this
Yeah.
is the first time she actually claimed him as her boyfriend. And
Oh, my God. So, okay.
This was an
On
exclusive.
this is an exclusive because normally on the show I'm like that's my sorta boo or my
Calls him the
I don't
B
ever
word.
say
The
know
B word.
I did. Oh my God,
That's
Tracie.
official.
So
We
is it
breaking news.
is it like fresh? Is it like a fresh one? Or
Well,
we
we've
talking
been
about-
dating for about 7 or 8 months.
Yeah, it's been-
But I've been calling
that's
him.
official.
Oh,
I've been
yeah,
calling him
yeah.
sorta boo like the whole time, like literally.
Sort of boo, you officially
Yeah,
made
there you
it.
go.
If
Yeah.
you listening, you officially made it, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you.
Yeah, he's wow. Okay.
You know, you got to congrat the man. Like, you know, as brothers, we got to congratulations. G. Like, way to go.
Wow. Okay.
Man, I don't have no plans. Like, I really don't. This will be my second year single. And I'm just kind of playing it by ear. 9 times out of 10, I'll be at home.
Yeah.
And happily at home at that. Like, it's not no sad occasion. Like, oh, I wish I had. No, I'm good. I'm so good. Netflixing and chilling by myself.
You ain't got the appointments or nothing lined up?
Nah, I don't even want the appointments.
Nah.
I'm good.
Man, I'm wearing all black on Thursday.
Last year, y'all, it's so funny because last year I was single around this time, and I made an anti-Valentine's Day playlist.
So funny.
The question is, all right, so who was on that playlist, though? Like, that's
Right.
yeah.
Oh wow!
What were those
I should have
songs?
pulled it up. I can't
What was
remember.
that dude? You remember that song that Fuck what I said.
Yeah, he
I
was
don't
definitely
want you
on
back.
there. Yeah, he was definitely on there. Wow, it was so many different songs. I'm gonna pull it up real quick for y'all because
That's
I
fine.
know I still have it somewhere.
Oh man, yeah, that's some real stuff right there. I said
did,
wearing all
yeah.
black. She had a whole
A
playlist.
playlist.
I had a
It
whole
was real.
playlist.
It was real.
It was real.
I mean, I'm
Messing
not that. I get. I'm the wingman this year. If you need me to set up for your Valentine, I'm all for love.
Oh, my God.
For somebody else.
No, she's not.
Yes,
No,
I
she's
am.
not.
I'm gonna go in and set your hotel room up for you, girl, and put the rose petals down. I'm that friend this year.
I feel like we gotta be specific when we asking these questions. Like, so are you celebrating on the 13th or the 15th and just not the 14th? Because one of those days is like the national side chick.
Right. That's a good question. Good question.
So is that,
See, I told her that. I think it's the 15th is National Side Chick Day or What is it?
No, one is
It's
Singles
Single
Day.
Awareness Day.
Yeah, I think
what it
I think that's the day after. Like National Side Joint Day is like the 13th.
Is it? I don't know,
I
but I'm
think
not.
so.
I mean,
I
I'm
think
not a
it goes
side
like that.
chick either, so I really don't know.
No, I'm just saying you gotta be careful, man. Because here's what happens: is like, yo, I have to work on Valentine's Day, so I'm gonna celebrate with you on the day before, just so we can actually
so
celebrate.
funny.
That's exactly how the trap gets.
That is
drawn.
how it go down. Like,
It is, but no, not at all.
I can't pull up my playlist.
That's funny, but no, not at all. I'm not celebrating 13th, 14th, or 15th. I don't plan on it. If I get a surprise, then I get a surprise. But
I'm
you
sure
know-
you'll get a surprise.
I'm sure.
You're Tracie.
so are you single, or single, and then some people that's really falling in the DMs?
I hate Tatum.
She gave the side out real quick on that one.
I mean, I'm single with a potential maybe of one, but nothing so soon right now. Like we're taking it really, really, really slow.
Shout out to the potential. Of
We're
I
taking
think
it
we getting all the exclusives.
real.
Y'all really
slow.
are.
Like seriously, because nobody knows. I think Tatum is the only person that knows.
I
about
am,
this
yeah.
person.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what it do then. You know what I'm saying? So I usually kind of like, fill a little interview up, and then we do an ARC session, and then we jump back into some. I'm going to get the ARC out because I got a lot of other stuff that's going to go down, so I just want to get it out the way.
Okay.
Bro, what's irking you?
Bro, what's irking you?
Okay.
So what we do over here is we do an ARC session. The ARC session is basically what's irking you for the week. Like a one moment to be explicitly, I probably said that wrong because this liquor's flowing real quick.
Yeah.
But,
this cup is a little strong.
but it's one moment to be...
strong.
It's strong.
It's one moment to be a human, you know what I'm saying, and just get what's on your chest off your chest. And you know what I'm saying, I want to let y'all go first, you know what I'm saying, so y'all gotta guess.
I think. Oh, you go ahead, Trace.
Okay, so I'm gonna say what's irking me today.
Because it might be the same thing. Oh, today. Never mind.
It's not the same. Females that don't know their relationship status.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They feel like they can Barbara Shirley somebody.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you're not for sure on where you stand with somebody.
Coming to you as a woman.
Coming to me as a woman.
Yeah.
What? Ma'am? But
Is that partially our fault that they don't know where they stand?
I absolutely
Yeah, it
believe
is.
it is.
Oh.
You think so?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Absolutely believe
Yeah.
it is. Unless they like waiting to exhale type crazy.
It's a lot of them, man.
But no, it's a lot of women that take more than, take something and spin it their way, So I think it's like a 50-50 thing because some women will like go ahead and claim you and even though you've already set the boundary saying, no, this is what this is or whatever, and some women still be like,
But
no.
some women just completely ignore.
They
See,
do.
I had a stalker like that, and I told her that, I'm like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like she had a lot of kids, and I wasn't interested.
Ain't that a game changer?
Yeah, she had like 5 kids and was like 25, and I'm
Oh,
like, you know
no.
what? I'm not interested in joining the struggle. You know what
That's
I'm
a
saying?
struggle. Ain't
Yeah.
it?
That's a struggle.
I have stopped talking to people because the number of kids that they have.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's just a lot. I feel like how
Now-
can you gonna be with me and we gonna build and you got all these mouths to feed?
Now is it the amount of kids or is it the amount of like baby daddies or
No, the
baby
amount of
mamas?
kids.
The kids still. So even if it's by one person, you still
It's
like
still
nah.
like-
Listen, my child is expensive.
Yeah.
You got 5?
Yeah.
I got like a 2-kid max over here. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? Like, I can afford, if something happened bad to you, I can afford to take care of me and 3 additional people.
Right.
But
Not 5.
Yeah, 5.
That's
We gonna need
fine.
some sponsors.
You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of McDoubles and gallon dollar
Struggle
juice.
sandwiches,
Not no big dog.
noodles for a week.
I feel you. That's a lot of going to the parents. That,
Yeah.
like, I don't want to go to my mom's and be asking for money, like, because
Right.
you're trying
Or
to.
like babysitting. I be thinking like you can't
Yeah.
go.
Can't never
Where
get
you
free.
gonna watch- 'cause
Now I
my
gotta
brother
ask you
has
every
5
other
kids.
day.
Man.
Yeah, my brother has 5 kids, and guess who don't babysit? I do not.
I'm just saying, and then you gotta ask, well, the whole argument, where your baby daddy at? He can't help? I
Right.
mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
Not to, one time, let me call him.
Yeah.
So, no, I feel you. I completely feel you. But, yeah, I think that's what's irking me this week. And being social. That's
Yeah.
been irking me a lot. having
What you
to be
mean?
Social. Going out. I don't... It's just
Simplicity.
going out.
way.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't like, especially with the weather changing, it's hella cold.
It's
I
super
don't really
cold.
want to put on clothes most days. I just want to kick around the
I
house
don't like
in sweatpants.
wearing clothes, so it's like
Yeah.
I can't even be naked at home because it's cold.
It's cold as hell.
Yeah.
It is. I put on my Christmas onesie the other day,
I had on my little onesie
I
today.
did.
I did.
and it felt great.
Yeah, no. I ended up taking it off because I just.
This one over here. What about you?
Oh man, my irk. All right, so here's my irk. I don't like the fact that people mad about Gucci and product.
That was gonna be my
which is understandable.
Yes, yes.
That is strictly offensive. They knew what they were doing, but my irk is when you have a black-owned business and you didn't like the way that owner treated you. Now you blackballed all black-owned businesses
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
based off of that one.
Yeah.
But now when Gucci does something that is blatantly disrespectful, you gonna boycott them for 3 months.
Yeah, that was T.I.'s
Is it really 3 months, or are you just
proposal.
not going into the store and you just ordering online?
Nah,
at this
T.I.'s
point?
proposal was to boycott for 3 months.
For 3 months. Well, I mean,
What
then
is
it's
why?
all
What's
good.
gonna do?
Right, that's like why?
Then it's all good. Like they don't care.
No.
No, how about you
They
boycott
don't
them
even
like how you
want
boycott
us
the
to
black
wear their
businesses?
stuff anyway. So, like, come on now.
Right. My thing is, because that was going to be my irk too, because my thing is people that's upset about Gucci and stuff, these are some of the same people that don't support black fashion.
Absolutely.
Like, there's so many black fashion designers out there, so many dope brands, but yet y'all are not supporting your own. But you're getting mad about somebody who don't want us to wear your clothes,
That's
So-
fact.
Oh, they've been starting to post them. Like,
now.
Blackwall.street, I think, is the one on
Yeah.
on Instagram. I saw some dope
So-
loafers.
But I'm like,
on
it
there.
took
said I saw some dope loafers.
it took a racist sweater or jacket, or whatever, for y'all to start supporting your own.
So, are we still boycotting H&M?
Right.
No,
I haven't
Yeah?
been in H&M in a
I-
long time. I still don't go into Chick-fil-A. I know everybody else is still like down with
Well, I don't
Chick-fil-A.
eat meat, so
Yeah, I haven't been.
That's
I
easy.
was on that train for a bit, but I'm still kind of like.
I mean,
nah.
honestly, I feel like as far as the boycotting goes, I mean, my morals, my values are the same. My money is gonna get to them white people regardless. I'm not gonna stop buying something just because their true feelings came out. If you do research on your brands, you'll know their perspectives and how they feel about different things regardless. But we take it for face value, and now that it's out in the media, now we're butthurt. Like, come on now, if you really, really went back, just instance, Tiffany, the necklaces and stuff, they used to make slave chains and stuff to
Yeah.
go around your neck, but
with the lock
every
and key,
woman
yeah.
wanted one of them little turquoise boxes
Yep.
for forever.
Oh,
Not I.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Not
I mean,
I.
So it is what it is.
What it showed was that you either don't have anybody of color who are in a decision-making position over there at Gucci and Prada, or you have them in there and you're just not listening to them.
Not listening. That's what I'm thinking.
Or either they're in there and they don't say anything.
Well, I did see Dapper Dan. Y'all know who Dapper Dan is.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Dapper
So
Dan,
he's
man.
supposedly meeting up with the Gucci CEO, somebody higher up, and supposed to be having some type of meeting with that. So
Yeah.
I'm waiting to see what's going to happen with that.
Yeah,
feel
they
like
could have
it should've been
conversed
common
with
sense.
him. To be
Right,
honest
right,
with you,
they
he'd have
should-
told you like, no,
right.
no, this is not cool.
Because he has like a line with Gucci.
Yeah, he
so
do.
it's like,
I heard he got a Gucci store in Harlem.
yeah, he
or something.
does.
Yeah.
So it's like, why didn't y'all have that conversation with?
I don't
Yeah.
understand why this is not common sense in 2019. You've seen what happened to H&M just a few months ago, and here you go bring out something
Right.
extremely similar to what they went through, and what? Now you're sorry. Now it's already out there. You can't take it back.
I feel like with us though, like our attention spans ain't long enough to
At all.
press the
Absolutely
issue.
not.
At all. At
'Cause
all.
I feel like they didn't already forgot about R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't already forgot about H&M.
Yeah.
And
Some
I mean,
people just
some
they
people didn't
care.
stop. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
some people
How
did
many
not stop.
Super Bowl parties was there?
Exactly.
Oh, that's true.
That's
Just
another
saying.
irk.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Because
man.
the same people that was like, "Oh, I'm standing with Cap," or whatever, kneeling with Cap,
Yeah.
they were at Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Eating them wings, you know.
Throwing
what's
Super
going
Bowl
on.
parties.
I'm actually
Oh, it's
disappointed
a fun
in the
part.
city of Atlanta, man. Like you got the blackest city, one of the blackest cities. I'll say, like, yeah, you brought Gladys Knight in there to sing the national anthem. Who was singing "Lift Every Voice and Sing"? Man, that was your opportunity to do that.
Right.
All the
Yeah.
HBCUs down there, you didn't have anybody
Atlanta could
coming
have
in?
shut that down for real, like, or
Why
made
they
a
didn't
ruckus
want to miss
enough.
out that revenue? You know how much
Exactly.
revenue that was bringing
Exactly.
people into their city.
Well, they did say that was like one of the lowest watched Super Bowls in the past 10 years.
Yeah.
I don't think it was because of the boycott. I think it was because everybody's tired of seeing the damn Patriots in the Super Bowl. Shit.
That's facts.
Like same game, different year.
Man. So yeah, I totally agree though. But I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like Atlanta could have did more
They could.
in reference
They
to. I know they
could.
wanted their bread, but I mean, even the halftime show, I didn't feel enough protest was issued during that. Like with Big Boy coming out, and I don't know. And then I'm gonna just be real. I ain't the biggest Maroon 5 fan, but they said it was trash.
Yeah, I didn't. I haven't watched
I didn't
football in
watch
the
it.
past 2 seasons because I've been boycotting the NFL.
Yeah.
But
You don't even like football. Stop
I
playing.
do watch football.
I've been boycotting too,
sports
and honestly, that was the first thing I watched in 2 years, and I think I was stuck because my homeboy made these fire wings, man.
It's all about the wings. You give a
like-
nigga some chicken, they there.
Yeah, chicken and barbecue, and it's over. Like, yeah, whatever team you want, bro. Yeah, you got an irk
That was my irk, the Gucci.
with Gucci?
Yeah,
Okay.
Gucci.
My irk is this. Mine it's gonna probably tie back into the episode or whatever, but my irk is women.
Wait.
Damn, a whole agenda?
Wait a minute.
Check this out. Like, women got, like, so men, we get cheated on Valentine's Day. Women got to quit giving sex as
No,
a
y'all
gift.
don't. Look, listen.
It's not a gift.
Yeah,
Not
that's
every woman
it's a
does.
that's a
given.
100 emoji on
Okay,
that one.
look, we had a show for Christmas. We did a show for Christmas that pussy is not a Valentine's Day. I mean, a Christmas gift.
Yeah.
It's not a gift, period. So we agree.
Okay.
Yeah, we totally agree.
Yeah. Because, yeah, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? That's a giving. You know what I'm saying? We
I
both
seen a
know.
meme on Facebook that said, "Why would you give me a gift that's used?" It says the most of it. It was so funny. I was like, "Damn, that's a good question." It's already open. It's been used, and you want to give me this as a gift?
Man, I'm telling you. So that's one of the things that I feel like it's too like we get cheated on Valentine's Day.
think
There's
so.
no men gifts. Like you go to the store, it's hearts, red, pink, cute stuff. It's
It is.
nothing
I think
masculine.
No. I will say it is a females-driven holiday. However, your girl just have to look for them. She
Yeah.
has to be thoughtful, and that says a lot for your girl because there's things for men. Like I think I said it on our show where one of my ex in the past, I actually went online and got him like this sampler's thing of beer
Beer
that
and
just
cigars or
different,
something,
yes,
Yeah.
and cigars, and I actually had it sent to his job.
Yeah.
So instead of flowers, the 6-pack
And
of
that's
beer was my equivalent.
We do that type of stuff. I mean,
Well, I mean, that's kind of the minority that does that.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
it is.
It is.
It
I
is.
agree. I
'Cause
totally agree.
we don't get any holidays, to be honest with you, man.
We don't get nothing.
Father's Day,
Father's
man. It don't
Day.
be
Father's Day, we
like
get
2
robbed of that.
cards, like-
But really,
Same
Father's
thing.
Day, y'all really don't get that either. Because if you're a father, we gonna have y'all on the grill.
Oh God, we did a show about that too.
Yeah.
God, ladies, Father's Day is not yours.
It's not, yeah.
It's not.
Jesus.
You'll never hear a man step up on Mother's Day like I'm a single parent and
Exactly.
I should get Mother's Day.
Yeah.
That's cheating. You know what
It
I'm saying?
is.
We'll just say it's cheating. You know?
It is. It is.
So that's my irk, flat out. You know what I'm saying? For today, for the Valentine's Day, I want y'all to know. Like, I believe in this. Like, if you got a guy, you working with your guy, he's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Spoil your guy and don't wait till Valentine's
Of
Day. I feel
course.
like women should maybe take your guy out like once a month
Yeah,
or do something special for him once a month. Like that, it goes a long way with men. I feel.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm
don't
saying?
even have to be once a month. Just,
It don't even have to be taken.
right.
out.
Don't take
Yeah.
it. Cook his favorite meal and do all that extra shit.
Let
Just
him
on a regular.
come home to another personality. of
Right,
yours.
like I
Yeah.
told, what was that? Like
Hey.
last week, I was asking, we had our group chat, and I was asking about lingerie.
Yeah.
And I was like, well, I wear lingerie on any given day. Like, it doesn't have to be for Valentine's Day, holiday, or something like that.
Yeah.
You do it at spur of the moment. Just let him, be surprised. Like, hey, I wasn't
just
expecting this
Thursday,
shit.
like-
Yeah,
just
That is-
Thursday. So why not?
That is appreciated. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah. So what's your favorite? What has been your favorite Valentine's Day gift?
Ooh, I don't think money. That's my. That's mine. That's the best gift.
I don't know. My memory won't let me remember.
Right. I can't remember. I'm not like the most romantic type person, so like the flowers and stuff. I don't need that.
Yeah.
I mean, one year somebody did give me a bottle of Jameson. It was like a big, like the biggest bottle of Jameson
Yeah.
that you could
Gotcha.
find. That I loved that. That was probably one of my favorite gifts right there.
I think my favorite gift was not on Valentine's Day. Honestly,
Really?
it was just something during the
just a regular.
just hey, come
Yeah.
over.
What you get?
He just came over. He had cooked dinner. I had a full body massage. He had bath ran with wine, and we went to the movies. I mean, it was
Shout
just
out
a nice.
to him.
Go,
Just
yeah.
nice. It was a nice time. It was a really, really unexpected because it was just like it was the everything in one night.
Yeah.
type
Yes.
thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't over the span. It was like I was catered to the entire.
It's like
night.
just a random day. Like,
It was just a random day.
was this DM dude? Like the dude?
No.
you-
He can take notes though. No, but no, it was just a random day.
Yeah, I don't
we
think
were just
I have
gonna
a
hang out.
favorite Valentine's. I'm gonna say my big ass bottle of Jameson was my
This one
favorite.
over here.
That's what you got, Nick, man?
Oh man, my birthday is 2 weeks before Valentine's. I don't get shit for Valentine's Day.
When is your birthday? 'Cause my
Okay.
birthday was.
February 2nd.
Oh,
Okay,
second.
Aquarius.
Yeah,
Gang,
Aquarius.
gang,
Hey,
gang,
gang,
gang.
Absolutely,
Okay.
All
absolutely.
y'all Aquarius.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know, I don't get nothing like
I'm
that. Man. Shoot, the most I get is maybe somebody come over with like a blunt, and I'm allowed to take a couple of hits off. I can't have the whole thing. Though. It's not my own personal blunt, but
Yeah.
Speaking of blunts, y'all, because I was gonna order this for my dude. They have like the chocolate Kush. Have y'all seen those? They're like little Kush nuggets, but they're made out of
Edibles?
chocolate. No, they're made out of chocolate, but they're shaped like Kush
I
buds.
was saying that.
no, I ain't seen
Yeah.
that.
So they're not actual drugs.
No, and I
that's-
was going to order this for sort of.
Oh,
Don't
Look
do
at
that.
like
I was.
THC drugs.
I'm gonna be honest
They
with
were-
you. Don't
they
do
were
that. I would be
sold out.
disappointed.
no, there's no CBD or nothing in there. Like,
Like, yeah, that's a
it was-
high waisted.
I thought it was cute for Valentine's Day. Okay,
Nah,
like
absolutely not.
chocolate.
Yeah.
And it was like in a heart, but it's. I feel
How about you just go
That'll
get a
make 'em
heart,
mad,
empty
like-
out the chocolate, and then put little.
that's like non-alcoholic
liquor
beer. Like,
in there or something. Ain't it
That's a
though?
good idea, though. That yeah, but this is cute. Come on, look at this. This is adorable. Look at that. Isn't that cute?
Hell no.
Yes, it is.
What the hell? That is
it's
a tease.
chocolate, but it's like weed.
Okay.
That's cute.
No.
is it like the flower or is it like an actual nugget?
That's like the blue balls of drugs.
You ain't never lied, because like the nuggets of weed, they're not really appealing. Like I wouldn't want to eat it.
But it's chocolate. I thought it was cute.
But no, don't do that.
Okay, whatever.
Don't give him that. Please
Well,
don't.
they sold out anyway, so
Because he's gonna be looking like, wait, so there's nothing in here?
that's all right. I'm just gonna do what Tracie said and just get a
Yeah.
empty chocolate thing and put some weed in it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get them some coupons. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm hella simple when it comes to Valentine's Day. My last year Valentine's Day gift was coupons.
What
it
was
was-
the
See, I've
coupons
done
for?
that before.
It was like, damn, I hope she don't be listening and shit, but it was like,
You know she
like
gonna
one
listen.
coupon for like a back.
yeah,
Oh, I
it was
did
like
that, yeah.
head in the car.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
You know
did
what I'm
that.
saying? Like,
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah,
I
see,
keep
I've done that before.
one meal
yeah.
cooked for you and nothing. Like
Yeah.
we weren't nothing. And
Yeah.
I was
Oh, that's
like,
cute.
Yeah, I did that.
yeah, I like the coupon. I'm simple though. I'm a man.
I think
man.
most men are simple as far as like what y'all like as far as gifts.
That's because
Yeah.
their standards aren't too high because we don't do shit.
Is that what it is?
Right? It don't take much.
Y'all heard the sweetest day?
What's that?
I've heard of it. I don't know what it is, but I've heard
So
of it.
apparently, I guess it's a Midwest thing or whatever. But on like in October, usually around like October 19th, I think it goes off the day. So the dates switches every year. But it's like Valentine's Day, but in October or something.
Is it for
What's the point
men?
of that?
I think it is kind of for men. I think it's geared towards
I
men.
feel like I'm finna Google it.
No, there's like a steak and BJ day. I don't know what that
That's
is.
March 14th.
Yeah.
Oh, she knew.
It's March 14th.
Yeah, I'm still owed some steaks, man.
Yeah. You supposed to take them, get some steak or cook steak, and then,
Yeah.
you know, do the do.
So yeah.
So it's October the 19th, and it's a holiday that's celebrated in the Midwest United States, parts of Northwest. Okay, don't tell me why.
I've heard of it, just never knew what it
Giving
was.
celebrations, giving presents such as greeting cards and candies to loved ones.
Okay.
What's the point of this? Why we can't just do it on Valentine's Day?
Right. So I guess it's like not geared towards like your lover or something like that. Just for
Just random people,
just
like,
people.
show your appreciation.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
Don't they have enough of those? What is it? Counselor's Day, Teachers Day, Grandparents Day,
Yeah.
National
Mother's
Smile
Day,
Day.
yeah, Taco
Us
Tuesday.
men, we do need to take that day though and just kind of enforce it because I feel like we get cheated out of days.
Y'all need to take y'all.
We need a day.
March 14th.
Or
March 14th.
check this out. Man, I don't even want to give it to him. I'm going to say Super Bowl Sunday, but I don't really want to give it to the NFL like
No,
that.
March 14th is y'all day because it's the month after Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Y'all better start enforcing that. Ask for some steak and blowjobs.
Some steak and blowjobs.
That's what it's called. March 14th.
My next thing, so like with Valentine's Day coming up, I don't want to say that, like, I don't think sex should be just the only gift, but sex is important for that.
But
day.
no, you definitely have to have sex on Valentine's Day.
You know, I was listening to the radio, and a lot of people, they did like this barbershop segment thing, and a few guys said they don't want sex on Valentine's.
No, I'm in addition to their gift. Yeah, you definitely need to have sex.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna give a gift, I'm expecting some ass at the end of the day.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, you got to put it
Daily.
out.
Yeah, you got like. I mean, I know I'm expecting to have sex on Valentine's Day. I feel
Yeah.
like,
Not
except
me.
for Tracie.
But that brings me to another
I got
interesting
me.
point. We the self pleasure. You know what I'm saying? This month we've been talking about a lot of self love.
Yeah.
So for the single folks, you know what I'm saying, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm
I
saying?
just don't feel like that's. I mean, I'm not.
Are you gonna do that on Valentine's Day?
I do
Like-
that every other day. Like, I'm gonna do it on Valentine's Day.
But you get like a new technique,
Right, you
for
gonna try
Valentine's
something
Day?
new on yourself?
Light some candles.
Light some candles, turn on some music, girl. Come here, you been looking good.
You go to condom sins, get you a new piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
It's tripping me out. They selling them things on like Groupon now. Man.
They
I
have
be going
good-
on Groupon, be like, what the fuck? am I
They got
looking
some
at
good
this
ones
now?
on
They have
Groupon,
good
too.
deals.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't know nothing about that, but
They have good
It says the
deals.
person that brought it up.
Right.
no, I don't know if they good. I just know that they on there. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, they good.
They're
Okay.
good deals. Yeah.
Like I swear, like I was in a long distance relationship for a while before like my fiance moved down here, and Amazon had the dials. Like I was with it.
Oh
Like
yeah, that's where
there's
I
some
get
thick ass
most of my
dials
stuff.
on. Some thick ass dials on Amazon. Like, hey,
Oh, wait. I'm not gonna play with you.
Not the dog.
hey, it was some Yamanikas on there. That was,
Yeah.
they was,
Cut it out.
I was like, I mean, it was about 1,500 2 stacks. So I was like,
We
you know.
actually discovered, well, Tranisha brought it up on our last show we recorded, there, for long distance relationships, there's actually toys
Yes, it
that
is.
are, they react at the same time, and it's conjoined by an app on your phone.
I saw that.
So,
me out.
yeah, so
That
you,
scared the shit out of me.
I think Durex had one. It was an app that vibrated the panties or something.
See, look, I had came up with an idea for a toy.
this one over here.
And Tracie said it was because I said, what did I say? It was like Bluetooth or something. It was like connected to your Bluetooth speaker, so that way, like it vibrates with the music that's playing.
Oh, you missed
I saw
out.
it.
You
And
missed
my-
out on your.
And then, like my slogan was "Feel the music inside you." And Tracie was like, "No,
No, like, you missed a lot of profit right now, man. There's
Can you
somebody
just
right
imagine
now
why
that's
you
gonna be
sitting here
writing that
trying
down.
to just get off, and all of a sudden in the middle of you getting off because this Bluetooth is on, all of a sudden you receive a call from your mom,
Your
and
mama-
she's on. Hello. Now your mom is talking to you at your pussy.
But put your phone on airplane mode. Put your phone on do not disturb, and take care of yourself,
Oh, man.
and feel the music inside you." I'm telling you.
Now it's a trip with all these dolls and syncing up with apps. it just make me remember that Robot movie with Will Smith. Just
Yeah.
something tells me like,
Yeah.
Ex Machina and all that. No, I can't
Yeah.
really get down with all that. It scared the shit out of me. Like, hold up, this is too lifelike.
Man. So I got another question. It's kind of off of Valentine's Day, but I just feel like I got some women here,
Yeah.
someone to ask. So let me ask this. So when a woman is a side chick, right, and she dealing with a man who possibly may have a woman, why do she go tell? That's hella childish.
Tracie knows a lot about that.
That's hella childish. Like, why we telling? Men don't tell. We just thug it out. We be like, you know what? I guess she's just tired now. I'm gonna just.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a side chick, but I didn't.
I'm not a side chick. I've been a side chick.
Yeah.
How did you find out?
How did she find that she was a side chick?
Yeah.
How did I find out I was a side chick?
I
Yeah.
think you kind of know.
Yeah,
I've
I
been a
already-
side
That's something
chick.
that was brought to the table, or
No, I already knew what it was.
When you peep somebody, you kind of know. Okay, that's your girl.
yeah.
I just want to.
I literally slid in this dude's DM because I wanted to smash. And he told me he had a girlfriend.
wait a minute.
And I said, that's fine.
You got all the women right now listening, like, oh, that bitch ain't shit.
It probably wasn't y'all. It wasn't y'all.
If I find my man following her, it's gonna be some problems.
If he
Right.
followed me, I probably slid in his DM.
Damn.
No, I'm playing.
And I tried to be good for Black History Month, but that's some whole nigga shit. That's how I'm gonna say it, but
Yeah,
that's
no,
some whole
that
nigga shit.
was a one-time thing, and like he wanted to continue on the little escapades or whatever, but I had
Yeah.
to cut it out. I was like, nah.
That's how you get caught when you continue.
Yeah, he kept
To
trying to
play.
go through
Yeah.
it.
Was that the introduction? Like you had never talked to him before, or like you had known him, or like?
Nah,
had-
we were social media friends.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't
like-
like the first.
No. And like I was like crushing him from afar. I was like, you know, he's pretty dope. We was into the same stuff, and he's an Aquarius like me. I was like, okay,
Aquarius been winning.
Aquarius is gang.
Yeah, gang, gang.
we be winning on the low.
Yes, I
Yeah,
just
it's
slid
on
in his
the low.
DM. But then I was a side chick without knowing before. And I found out by the girlfriend.
Yeah, I tell Nicole this all the time. I'm pretty sure I was a food dude. A couple times. I know I bought some Huda wings or something a couple times. Like a whole ass food dude.
Yo, food dudes are off the chain. though.
Man, y'all are appreciated.
Y'all do not get enough credit.
We don't, you know.
You nourish us.
Yeah, we keep them attitudes low.
Do
You
you
know what I
hear
mean?
me? Like seriously.
Oh yeah, I've been food dude the numbers. I've been a food dude, a side nigga, like a whole.
Hey man, say
Innkeeper, like
Yeah.
the whole
Man.
deal.
I mean, that's what I said, man. Like people, husbands get bad flack for, you know what I'm saying, stepping outside of their marriages. But wives do it a lot.
Wives do
didn't-
it, yeah.
I done talk to a lot
Women do
of
it a
wives.
lot.
Absolutely.
Y'all not the only ones is that they're cheating.
We just
Yeah,
smooth.
I gotta watch my
Exactly.
yeah. See, y'all go to y'all grave
But
without
what's
even telling
crazy
your
is
best friend.
I've never cheated on a boyfriend before.
That's tight.
Yeah, never have.
I mean, what you do when you're single is what you do when you're single.
Right. When I'm single, I'm doing whatever I want to do. But when I'm in a relationship, I'm all about him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I cheated before. I ain't gonna lie. And she
Of course you
deserved
did. You're a
it.
man.
She deserved it though. She deserved it.
How?
Cause like I went to her first and was like, "Hey,
Oh, okay.
you know, I'm
Say no
feeling
more.
messed up. I feel like we're not
yeah.
talking
Yeah,
much."
okay, yeah.
Yeah, she deserved it.
But I feel like because she was already doing something too. It had to
Oh.
been some kind of
Do you know that for certain?
I don't know it for a fact, but
So
you
that's
know it.
okay. Let me tell you, that's what irks me when guys come and be like, "But she was cheating too," and you caught her? No, I ain't caught her, but
I know, I had a
she was
feeling.
cheating. I know she was cheating. No,
So check this out.
But that
So
could be
I
the
was
reverse
dating-
too.
I was dating this chick, and
I don't accuse without proof.
Yeah, I need proof first
Yeah.
before I come to you.
I'm gonna build the case. I'm
Nah,
straight.
but
Sure is.
we
Every-
know
Tracie
everything.
over here.
Hold up, emojis on the Facebook wall is not proof. Let's be real. Like,
No,
No, I need
no.
more than that. I need solid.
That doesn't, like, social
case
media
closed.
doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
If somebody's, like, under your comments, they don't bother me.
That might raise a flag.
I'ma
to
start
say I might
watching her.
need to follow
but
up with
actions,
something.
but actions reflect different. When somebody switch up their actions,
Of course.
women especially, because y'all kind of
yeah.
routine, and when y'all start saying different slang, that's from that new nigga y'all talking to. You know what I'm saying? When y'all start doing stuff, moving a little different, you like, that's a new nigga now. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking. I had a side chick, and I'm young. I'm probably like 24 at this time. You know, it's about 10 years ago. But like, I had a side chick, and she used to spend the night at my house for days.
Stage.
and my girl would never pop up. So
Okay,
that's why
so
I'm like,
first of all,
first
your
off.
side chick had too many advantages.
Exactly.
You smash and you
And you
go.
go. You leave.
Yeah.
Ain't no spending the night. Call me later. Don't reach out to me. I got you. Do not call me during the day at night. You hit me while I'm at
was
work.
She was super nigga head up. She had a nigga feeling like a king. I was like, what?
That's what's wrong, right? That's what's
But
wrong.
it was like one of them things. Like I'm telling my girl, like, hey, you know, I need your attention. I need some time. Let's link up. What's up? I feel like I'm being dismissed. She like, okay. You know what I'm saying? Well, you get that okay from a woman.
Damn. Was it okay or K?
Man, if it was a K, I'd have been devastated. You know what I'm saying? But she hit me with the okay. That's one of them shut you up. Like
She
I'm just gonna
wasn't
shut this
listening.
nigga. Yeah, so I'm like,
She
okay.
didn't care.
So I'm
she
like,
didn't care.
I just wanted the attention. The girl giving me the attention.
Yeah.
So I'm like, well, she should be going home so I don't get caught. But she don't stay extra day. You know,
Yeah.
man,
Y'all
cool.
both got too comfortable.
Y'all really did.
And
Your
I'm,
girl became the side chick.
and the thing, yeah.
Ain't that
The
some
main
shit?
girl became the side
When
chick.
your main chick become the side
And how I
chick?
got caught was a nigga. A nigga hated. He was trying to holler at.
Your girl.
Yeah, he was trying to holler at my girl.
Yeah.
I've been
The main
I
or
had-
side?
He was
I've had
trying to
that.
holler at my main chick.
Okay.
But then it was through social media. So he was trying to holler at my side chick at the same time, not understanding that.
Oh, he trying to take all your shit.
Them both mine.
He got a personal problem with you.
So as soon as somebody put a picture up with me, he was like, I'm telling on this nigga, right? He finna drop a dime on this nigga real quick.
Yeah, you had beef in the streets and you ain't even know it.
But you know what? I find a lot of guys do that. Like, if they try to holler at your girl or something, they gonna snitch.
Yeah.
They are going to snitch. That's happened to me.
Fellas, keep your nose
I know.
clean.
Oh yeah, that ain't nothing new these days, man. They'll look
Yeah,
any
and
advantage.
it be your
That's
closest
crazy.
homeboys.
They do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. My ex, like so many of his homeboys would try to tell me, like sell him out on the low, without saying so much, but without saying too little for me
Yeah.
to be like, hey, you might need to go follow up on this, that, and the third. And it's like, it's your homeboys.
Yep.
I ain't even got to look for none of your homeboys coming to me telling
Yep.
me.
Telling you everything. So crazy. These niggas, boy.
So I'm taking back right now.
Man.
Oh no, man. I know some of my boys think I'm all the way a whole nigga. Because I'll tell you straight up, like, look, I want plausible deniability. If you're gonna cheat on your girl, don't do it around me
Yeah.
because I'm not the alibi person. I'm not good at coming up with stories, man. Your girl is calling me. It's the middle of the
Right.
night looking for you. I don't have a lie ready for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna treat her like the cop. I'm not
But
gonna
you
say
know
It's
nothing.
too much pressure.
But women, we're good at that. though.
Oh, absolutely.
We're
great at
really
it.
good at that. Like, if we need a lie,
Yeah.
I could just give her a look right
Yeah.
now, and we'll come up with something right
Yeah.
now.
It's
And be on the
just-
same page.
Y'all slick, man.
Like, I did it I don't think I sent it to you, but I sent it to my other best friend. I had it was something going around talking about text your best friend. I was with you last night, right?
Right.
And I texted to my best friend out of the blue. I was with you last night, right? She responded, yeah, because remember we had went to so and so.
Add a little flavor to it.
Had the whole script ready. You know?
Yeah, came right back with
That's
it.
what we do.
I mean, it was what it was.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Facebook done made it easy for us too. It has been plenty of times, and I'm telling on myself, and I don't even care, but that I have been like, "Hey, I'm gonna be with y'all," and somewhere totally opposite. But wherever they done went, they done tagged me in it.
Tag it.
So I'm right there with them, even commenting to everybody else. But I'm somewhere totally different.
Fellas, y'all take these notes. Real
Yeah.
quick.
Exactly.
I mean, if you want to
Pull up if you got to.
Don't pull up, you ain't gonna find them there. You're gonna be heartbroken.
Ask specific questions. You get caught up.
No, we got the answers to that because our homegirls was actually there.
right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
See?
Tell
She just
her
wasn't
to
there.
send you a picture holding a glass from the place she's at.
And you don't think I'm gonna text my hunger and be like, send me a picture of you holding the glass and forward that bad boy right on over the hill. We good. Same nail polish and everything.
Yeah.
Hey, fellas, we got to step it up.
Like, yo, your stories ain't adding up. And according to Google Maps, you no way for you to get over here during this time.
Man, and that's what, like, the Apple phone be hating, man. That's why I stay Samsung, man.
Hey.
What you mean the Apple phone be
Android.
hating?
It be hating, man. People be following you where you're located at.
You just turn it
Turn
off.
it off.
It's not hard.
Man.
Nah, I'm team
Location on.
Android.
Yeah.
I love my Samsung.
Nah, I'm gonna
stick
stay
with
with
it.
Apple.
I heard they could pull up and just come through on the FaceTime. Just come through with it.
Oh yeah, that,
Okay,
now
that was
that's
a glitch for a
that's
week.
Did they fixed it?
Yes,
Yeah, they fixed it, but that you're right about that.
Okay. We
was
never had
slipping with
that
that.
problem.
Right, never.
Yeah.
Oh man. So how y'all come up with Melodically Dope? How y'all come up with y'all positions that y'all talk about weekly and everything?
Some from personal, some from research. We typically try to tie in our position to our topic. So, prime example, we did one on yoni eggs and yoni care and things of that nature. So,
Yeah, what's that?
taking care of your vajayjay.
What's a yoni?
It's a yoni
your
egg.
vagina.
You
Yeah,
put
a
a
yoni.
it's a egg made out of like raw stones, like rose
It's clean.
quartz. It's clean.
Put it up in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you put it in your yoni. And
It has spiritual.
You do your Kegel exercises while you meditate and all
It
that.
That
dissolves
sounds
or something?
painful.
No,
it
you
does
just
not.
push it back out.
What's the difference
Yeah.
between you sticking penises up there?
Same thing.
It's not a rock though. I mean, that seemed like
I hope it's rock hard.
I mean, that seemed like
No, it's a smooth.
It's
oh, it's smooth. Okay,
smooth. It's not like
surface.
jagged.
I'm about to say,
or
I've seen them
anything.
crystals, and I'm like, yo, you
No,
putting
it's a
that?
crystal, but it's a smooth and it's shaped like an egg.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's different meanings behind them. For one, you can do there's different like stones, like she said. So the crystals you can kind of put yoni egg crystals that are made like that up, and for spiritual reasons, or some women do it to
tighten their vagina.
tighten their
Okay.
vagina, and
Well, shout out
there's
to them for
different
that.
sizes.
Yeah, there's different sizes.
That the longer you keep it, lets you know how strong your muscles are in your vagina.
Right, and so we did a position for that particular topic. It was called. I made it up. It was called the yoni massage.
And what is still in there?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have sex with the egg in
Yeah.
you.
See.
It brings
Yeah.
a spiritual meaning because you and your partner are connecting with that energy. Because
Yeah, so you
stones
choose just
bring
say
energy.
a rose quartz is about love and stuff like that. So
Okay.
just say you want to be more romantic, you want to get more in tune with your partner, as far as romantic love or whatever. Put that rose quartz up in you.
Man, I trip.
Y'all
Yeah,
go have
see.
sex.
Or layman's term, you have sex with it, and it's almost like a massage
It's a
on your
massage.
penis
See.
because
It's gonna
rubbing up
rub against you, and it's gonna
Yeah.
rub against
It's like
her
a
walls.
threesome.
Yeah, they stepping it up. They stepping it up. Y'all fellas, be careful, man. They gonna have you all the way trapped in your
And
feelings.
you're gonna be a food dude for real.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's how we
Hey,
come
I
up with our
tripped. I
positions.
should have had y'all come on with a crown jewel.
Yeah, we can.
That can?
Yeah,
Let's
I mean,
do it.
y'all gonna be
How
on the
much
show
time?
anyway, so we can.
All right, we with it. I need a crown jewel. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all have your own position.
Bet.
Yeah.
That's too
Yeah. Well,
crazy.
anytime we have a guest on the show, we have them come up with their own sex position.
Yeah.
We need a crown jewel.
Yeah,
we
let's
need
go.
two of them though. We need with a partner and a solo.
Okay. Yeah.
we can do it.
I'm with it. We gonna win with that one. That's what's up.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so with music, what y'all feeling for Valentine's Day? Like, what's popping right now?
On the love shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still on
Do it
City
exist?
Girls. I'm single.
Listen, you say city girl.
I'm single.
City girls.
Yeah, well, I'm on that 21 Savage featuring City Girls ass and titties.
Yeah,
heard
that's
that
lit.
song?
Oh wow.
That's lit.
I'm kidding. Love. Do we have a playlist for it?
Yeah, we do.
We have a little playlist that's including like anywhere from Prince to
It's on Apple Music.
It's on
yes, on
Apple
Apple
Music.
Music. Yeah.
All right, y'all check
Yeah.
it. I'm gonna repost it. I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and put it
I'll
up.
send you the link.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll send you the link and y'all guys can check it out. We have a whole playlist for you.
Okay.
Valentine's playlist. And I'm gonna try to find my anti-Valentine's Day playlist for the single
Yeah,
folks.
And for those that
I'm
follow
dying to
me,
know
you
what
remember
that
I had that playlist from last year. It was like 9 hours.
Yeah. Tracie got all like if you need a playlist for like a sex session or something,
Yeah.
Tracie got it. 9 hours long.
Damn.
So did y'all have to on y'all
Hold on, I'ma
sex
see
on y'all
exactly
sex
how long
playlist
it
or
is.
whatever? Did y'all have to replace Kelly?
Hell no.
He
Oh,
still
you
there?
still going?
Yeah.
He's still on there.
Well, here's an interesting question, man. Because since you brought that up, I'm trying to figure out like, do I have to erase the memories and stuff like that? Like, I don't fuck with R. Kelly, but does that mean I can no longer like have the memory of Diamond dancing in the Players Club?
You know what I'm saying?
Right, that's what right.
Hey man,
It's
hey.
really hard to like kind of mute him because like not only his music, but he's written for so many other
Yeah.
artists
Yeah,
as well.
absolutely.
You know, I mean, you do look at it differently. You know, when you're hearing certain lyrics, you're kind of like a little grossed out. You
Yeah.
know, But
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm one of them people that they talked about that it was like, is people still streaming his stuff? That was me. I was in that number. I was one of them saints that went marching with that.
That's real.
I mean, and for me, it was always like, and anybody that asked me, it was always, I didn't fall in love with him as a man.
Yeah.
I fell in love with him as an artist.
Yeah.
So you cannot ask me to sit here and say, oh, well, I'm not going to listen to him no more because of what he did as a human
and then
being
we have to think
and as a
about
man.
it too. There's so many artists out there that has so many skeletons in their closet.
Absolutely.
So it's kind of like, you know, we can't mute
That's
everybody.
true. Like James Brown, Ray Charles. I mean, they were really
Tons.
bad
All
human
of 'em.
beings. I do also believe that R. Kelly should have been making some of them hits behind a jail cell.
Oh no,
Or
absolutely.
in a wheelchair.
Absolutely.
That's how I feel about
Yeah,
it.
no, I totally agree to that.
I mean, yeah, I agree. I don't agree with anything that he did as far as, but I mean, I'm not looking at the whole story. I believe he had his faults in there, and so did the parents and
His
them girls.
team.
Like
His
his
team.
team, like everybody shared a fault in there. What?
Yeah,
Do you
well,
think somebody is not going to recruit his manager because of what R. Kelly did? If you muting R. Kelly, why you not muting his whole team?
'Cause his manager was up there smiling.
was-
Yeah, they was in the
he
living
was
room getting
recruited.
married.
I remember I falsified papers.
Yeah,
What?
man.
Yeah, going to the high school and stuff.
Yes.
Recruiting little girls.
Oh,
like,
all that should have been
Yeah.
done right
Yeah,
there. I'm like, yo.
no.
Yeah.
But that greatest sex on TP3.com,
Man,
Oh, absolutely.
Shit, yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
fire.
I'm so sorry. I'm still getting some off of leg shaking. I don't care what you 12 play. Listen, I was one of them people that I was like, ooh, they gonna take his whole catalog off of iTunes. Let me go and download every daggone thing he ever had. Like, you just can't. You're not finna erase a legend. He was a legend.
And that's the thing, you can't erase memories, man. Like when you didn't like attach like so many memories and
Good music is good music.
yeah, it's
Absolutely.
hard to
You
like
know.
delete your own personal memories that are associated with songs. You know what I mean?
Elvis Presley died. He married that little 14-year-old.
Yeah,
White folks praise him like he God.
yeah.
He on every
He
Las
stole a whole
Vegas.
genre.
You know,
Yeah.
like
Stole it from us.
he is still on every corner in Las Vegas right now. Ain't nobody muted him.
Yeah, they still celebrate him down in Memphis.
I just think a lot of people pick and choose who they want to boycott, mute, or whatever.
Absolutely,
That's just what it is.
that's true. I agree 100%.
Oh,
I'm still bumping R. Kelly.
You still bumping
I'm
it?
still bumping R. Kelly. And judgment free. I don't care. You say something about it, I'm turning it up.
But you know, also like coming from the '90s as well, like there's so many other artists that had dope music that people seem to overlook when it comes to R. Kelly. It's
yeah.
like damn, throw R. Kelly music away. But man, people sleep on like Avant. Avant used to go hard as hell.
Fun, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Jam.
He
Most
did.
definitely.
There's a lot of '90s groups.
Joe and-
yeah,
You know, out there.
Ooh, Ideal. Y'all remember Ideal? The group?
who? They had like one single. Or
They
something.
had
I'm
one
like, I think
single
they
with
had
Jam.
What you talking about? Who that?
Hey, we supposed to remember them.
Yeah, you
What
are.
was the song?
I can't
don't
remember
I don't remember the
but-
song, but I remember the album cover because
It was like all of them on the album.
with their shirts unbuttoned,
Yeah.
like standing
That's the
like
whole- that's the whole
superheroes.
'90s.
Yeah, that's every album cover. So you gotta be
You just
more
described
specific.
95% albums.
So you
from
know
the
it's true
90s.
then.
Yeah.
Nobody remember no Ideal.
Yeah.
What
I
was
bet
the-
you there's people
What
that
is the
remember.
song?
Man, I gotta look it up.
See,
That's not a good sign.
Right. You have to look it up. That means it's not a good.
I mean, I ain't listened to them like yesterday, but I remember them because I had the album.
Of course
How
you
was the
did.
album?
It was dope. Damn it.
Was it?
Yes,
But it was like 300.
Creep in, get gone, whatever was the three that was on the radio.
Get Gone.
I remember Get Gone.
Yeah.
Exactly. Y'all remember.
I don't know what whatever is though.
Whatever you know.
But it was like 400 like male R&B groups that like had like their shirt open on the cover.
Yeah, absolutely was. All of them.
Yo, 112, what was it? Peaches and Cream made me want to get a tongue ring. That's the reason why I got my tongue
Yeah.
pierced. I'm not even gonna lie. The video, I was like, damn, that girl cute with that tongue. I'm like, give me one of them.
Hey, my dudes was Jagged Edge, man. Jagged Edge was lit to me, man. I don't know
Yeah, they
what-
were.
dope.
Yeah.
Jagged Edge was dope. Everybody wanted to be wifey and come walking down the aisle.
Yeah, let's get married.
Don't wanna make it sing.
Okay, vocals. Okay.
Yeah, now I was on the 112 mission, man.
Yeah.
112 was hard though too. I like 112.
Yeah.
Dave Hollister was good.
Because Peaches and Cream,
Blackstreet.
I never knew.
Blackstreet.
was tight.
Blackstreet was tough too. But Peaches and Cream was a whole sex song, and it went clean over my head. Like I was just like, I'm like Peaches and Cream. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey. And I went back when I got a little older. I was like, damn. I'm like,
Wait. Peaches. Cream.
What are we talking about?
right. Played that on MTV. What's on the radio?
That's why my mama didn't want me to get that song. She knew.
Oh man.
Man, with Trash 6, right? Trash 6, can you grow to love it?
No.
I like it.
Nope.
Wait, what?
No.
You can't grow to like that. You can grow to fix it.
Yeah, you
Can
can
you
try.
fix it?
Yeah.
Is it
No,
fixable?
it depends on why it's trash. I think.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's
'cause-
break it down for me.
No, I'm just saying there's different reasons it could be trash. Like for a guy, maybe it's trash because he's too small, or something like you
I
can't
feel like
fix
that
it.
would be for a girl. What?
Yeah, I feel like that was the other way around.
Yeah.
man.
Well, whatever. Y'all gotta listen. Whatever this in this cup, I'm telling you, it's strong. I've been saying that.
Yo, G-Mo done gave us some clear Long Island
Man.
iced tea. Clear. It's clear, y'all. I've never seen it
But
before.
y'all knew what I was saying. But I just think there's different reasons why the sex could be trash. But I think for the most part it could be fixable. But for how long is the question? Like how long can it be fixed? Because sometimes if it's just trash, it's just because I had an ex. I ain't gonna lie, my ex was trash, and I tried to stay and like fix it because he was a good guy, but it was just trash. I was like, I was gonna cheat on you, and that's not what I'm trying to do. I had to break up with him, but he wouldn't let me break up with him. I had to. It's another story, but
I think trash sex is very fixable. I think for women, especially, and I speak for women because obviously I can't speak about fixing it for men, but for women, it's an emotional thing. So I have been in a situation where it's been trash, but when I started implementing different things in there, because they were open-minded, that helps as well. When I started implementing different things in there as well as developing more feelings for that person, it became something different than just sex. Now, I say that, but if your relationship is based off of sex and it's trash, it's done.
Yeah.
It ain't no fixing it. It's no purpose of fixing it. It's trash.
Yeah.
So, I think it's fixable. You can guide.
I feel like that this is not said enough with from the men perspective. A lot of women trash. But we work with y'all. We are so compassionate with working with y'all. If you ever been on top of a dude and he like, nah, don't ride it like that. Bounce on it like this. Or nah, watch your teeth like that. That means he telling you trash, but he being polite about it.
But that's what you should
And he
do.
gonna fix it with you.
I feel like if it's something that you do not like and that I'm doing, tell me.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
But women
We're
critical.
wrong.
No.
No. I don't think that's trash though, because what you don't like, maybe my ex
But that's not like- that's not
really,
really right. That's not
enjoyed.
trash.
So therefore, this is a new experience with us. Now I gotta.
I have to
find
learn what you like.
Absolutely, I have to
That's all
learn
what
you.
it's about. You
I
have
feel
to
like
learn what
sometimes
you like.
y'all can't take that, so I just don't say. Like, there's been times in my younger days where they've
Nah,
been
you
down,
don't have to tell me.
where they've
Yeah.
been down there, like getting some head. It's like they think they're doing a good job, and I just hit them with the tap. Like, all right, you good?
Right. Come on. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Let me get you come up here. Yeah, I feel like we go through we just nicer. Women critical. It be that first time you's a little too overexcited. They be like, nah, nigga, it's done for you.
I don't think so.
Listen, I always give a round two if that happens.
Yeah, like
Now,
if
the
it's
round
not
two
good the first
sucks,
time, yeah.
bruh. I tried. There's nothing I can do. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. You fucked that up too.
Well, I think sometimes it may be a good sign. Like, so if you've been making a dude hold out for a minute, you ain't been giving him none, and the first time he gets some, he garbage because he's like it was real quick. That's kind of a sign that he ain't been fucking no other chicks while he was
And-
making them wait.
And that's a sign that y'all fire. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? 'Cause
I can agree
honestly,
to that to a certain extent, but then like if it keep happening,
Yeah, if it keep happening, that's different.
But
Eventually,
like-
he's gonna adjust.
But like
You gonna be in the group
if he
chat.
in there for hours, 2 hours,
Yeah.
Group chat.
Yeah, if you been in for an hour after the first go around and you've been making him wait, he was fucking chicks that whole time.
That's not true. What if they just got really good stamina?
Yeah.
or that mean you trash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that might mean yours
Like,
is trash, to be honest.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I don't think enough women know when they
Yeah.
pussy is trash.
They don't. You know,
They don't.
every woman
Everything
thinks
they
they
got
are
the gold.
sitting on a
Gold.
lot of gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I mean,
I know
it's
I
some little
think I
chocolate
am.
coins.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So to all my fellas out there,
Yeah.
2019, we're exposing these hoes. You know?
I will say also, don't sleep on the types of condoms they use, because there's types of condoms I've been on there, man, and going for hours because I don't feel shit.
Yeah. That's
Then there's the other ones where it's like, yo, this is a whole new condom out here. Like, I feel everything in this joint. Are you sure I'm protected?
that is funny.
Man. Well, man, I'm going to go and wrap up, man. I appreciate y'all coming through or whatever. Let me let y'all go ahead and close out, do y'all drops or whatever, you know what I mean?
So you can follow us at Melodically Dope on Instagram as well as Facebook. We have a YouTube channel coming soon, so content will be uploaded soon. So go ahead and follow us on YouTube. You can follow us personally at It's Me, Tracie V.
And I'm at Tatum _tots on Instagram, and I'm Tatum _the tots on Snapchat.
Yeah, absolutely. And I don't know if we plugged the fact that our show is driven about sex. So the things, what was our new catchphrase? All the bad things
We
you
talk
didn't
about all
know.
the bad things that you didn't know were good. Mm-hmm. So taboo
That's a good
topics,
tagline.
things like that. Thank you very much. So we talk about sex and music. That's what we do. That's why we call them
absolutely.
Melodically Dope, because it all ties in together, sex and music.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's tight. And obviously, like I said, my name is Nick Patrick. I am the owner of Trindie Media. You can find me on all social media outlets at TRINDIE Media. All of them different one, all for business. And you can also find me on my personal one at Philly Hustler, Philly, HUSTLA. And hopefully in the future, well, you'll already be able to see hear Krown Jewels podcast on there, but hopefully we'll get Melodically Dope on there too.
Oh yeah, I know. Hopefully
absolutely.
it's gonna
There
be
we go.
definitely
It's coming.
connect.
So they'll have a channel on there as well on the Trindie
Alright.
Media.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, it's coming.
All right, and this your boy G-Mo the Great, a.k.a. Young King of the Hustle. And we're going to close out here. Happy Valentine's Day. Definitely for any information, Krown Jewels, you can go over to www.krownjewelspodcast.com. That's Krown with a K. And shout out to Nicole, man. Get well soon, dog.
Yes, get well,
Feel better.
All right, we out. Bye-bye.
It's the Krown Jewels Podcast.